so much for joining us. I'm Juliette Goodrich. We begin with plans in place right now to deal with tomorrow's expected arrival of the Grand Princess cruise ship. It is preparing to dock at a 10-acre site at the Port of Oakland. And right now, health officials are weighing strategies on how to get thousands of people off the boat who have been exposed to the coronavirus. Let's take a live look now at the Grand Princess's current location. It's the dark blue icon still well outside the Golden Gate Bridge. KPIX 5's Betty Yu is live in Oakland with the plan to bring the ship into port. Betty.
Well, Juliette, we know that right now the ship is about 2.5 hours away, and we don't know the exact time it will arrive here at the Port of Oakland tomorrow. But the governor says that once it does, this entire process will take about 2 to 3 days. So he is asking for patience. Right now, we know that federal workers are busy securing, clearing that area that you mentioned, about 10 acres here at the Port of Oakland, so that these operations can take place. We know that no port workers will be involved, and once this operation is over, this site will be scrubbed completely. This afternoon, we're told that health officials are already working on triage inside this cruise ship. Those who are showing symptoms will be the first to get off for medical treatment. The next group of nearly 1,000 Californians on this ship will be taken to Travis Air Force Base for a 14-day quarantine. Others will go to Miramar Naval Air Station near San Diego, and non-Californians will go to Texas or Georgia. They will use a separate part of Oakland Airport for chartered flights and have no contact with the general public.
They will be triaging the passengers. They'll be getting a better sense through screening, through interviews of the needs of the passengers, and that will allow us better preparation on the port property in anticipation of their arrival tomorrow.
I have received some very strong assurances that this operation will employ the best isolation practices known, that the operation will be conducted in a manner that minimizes the time for the Grand Princess to be at the Port of Oakland.
All right, and the Grand Princess is carrying more than 3,500 people from 54 countries. Nearly 1,000 are California residents, and they will be transferred to Travis Air Force Base in Fairfield or Miramar Naval Air Station near San Diego for a mandatory 14-day quarantine. Residents of other states will do the same. At bases in Texas and Georgia, the State Department will work with non-U.S. residents to get them home. Meanwhile, the Bay Area has at least 10 new confirmed cases, 5 additional cases in Santa Clara and 5 in Contra Costa County, and that brings the total number of Bay Area cases now to 74.